Hi, we're Petra, and we consist of me, John Schlitt, we have David Lichens, we have Ronny Cates, we have Louie Weaver, and we have Jim Cooper. And we're really glad to be here, and we're here for questions. Ask away. I was actually doing a solo date, and he was in charge of it. Got to meet him, got to find out he was a pretty hot guitar player, a great Christian. Tried several other really great guitar players, but the full combination of what we were looking for was David, and we just thank God for it.
Wait, just a minute.
Jim's been with it for about 1.5 years. He came in right after we finished our last album, Wake Up Call. So it's hard for us to look at him as like another new member, but maybe to some he is.
Are we already tired of him?
Well, no. That way. No. I mean, this is on here.
We love having Jim.
It's very exciting to have him with us.
He wrote my favorite song on the record, Heart of a Hero.
Yes. The title of the record, no doubt, seemed to just really hit it. I mean, there's no doubt about what we do. There's no doubt about the message we bring across. There's no doubt about the excitement about this record. So it seemed
like... And there's no doubt we're back.
Yeah, and no doubt we're back, yes.
A lot of things that we do live, we've done, John, I mean, the time that you and I have been together, 7 years, done a lot of things the same way. Now, everything's different.
We have guys that are anxious to go and practice because we know we have a set in us that's going to blow people away, and it's such a neat feeling.
Temple stood the same for years till the Nazarene appears. Things will never be the same since 33 AD.
I am coming in right behind Bob Hartman, who's an amazing guitar player, amazing songwriter, but he's also one of the foundational. Well, he is the foundational member of Petra. I mean, he's the
Christian music altogether.
Yeah, Christian music altogether. So I'm following in behind the Gandhi of Christian music. You know? So
he didn't mean it that way, Bob. I mean, you meant it, didn't you? You meant it a good way.
No, in a good way, yeah.
Bob is like the sixth member of the band now. He has almost his cake and eat it too. He gets to be part of the very, very important fashions of Petra, and that is recording.
To be seen as innocent by his holy eyes, never thinking foolishly, there is something he won't see. For our lack of righteousness, there is no disguise.
Music changes. The message doesn't have to change, even though the music does. And that's one of the things that has guided Petra in our 23 years as far as trying to remain relevant to our culture musically and yet relevant spiritually, which is our most important goal.
Bible stood the same for years till the Nazarene appears. Things will never be the same since 33 AD. When he spoke and bowed his head, he who saved the world was dead. Then the earth began to shake, heaven's walls began to break, opening the holy place. The temple veil is torn in two. The way is clear for me and you. We can enter in, into heaven's holy place. We can enter in, only by His blood we can approach His throne of grace. We can enter in a new and living way. By our faith He will receive us when we pray. Now without a second look, we forget what all it took to be seen as innocent by His holy eyes. Never thinking foolishly, there is something He won't see. For our lack of righteousness, there is no disguise. You won't look the other way, someone's life will have to pay. Once for all it has been done, taken out upon His Son. He remembers it no more. Now for us He is the door, open up forevermore. We can enter in, into heaven's high place. We can enter in, only by His blood we can approach His throne of grace.